feel like I was just on another planet. Wonder if this is what it's like to be Buster.
When do they stop tuning their instruments and play the music?
That is the music.
Socialists ain't for me. Commies away from me. Way! Yeah.
Hey, I remember war damages and them allying to suppress the snitches. Then I counter this and now I'm killing this. The communists were that, Stalin lives. In fact, I'm down in this. Johnson started nom, y'all just really can't handle this. Man, I'm gonna buy me more defenses with my pay stuff. Do that napalm good, finish easy like a layup. YouTube plans be too much kisses, Francis Perry Powers. Pull up in your airspace, take some pics, you gon' regret this. Turkey to them hellas, back to turkey funk. Cuban Missile Crisis, we be in the 60s funk. If I quit that BM, we be in the 80s funk. If I quit Vietnam, we still be the greatest funk. My last nuke just went viral. Iron Curtain put that baby in the spiral. Supremacy, we like to keep it on a high note. Y'all commies, you is vile. Snitch, be humble. Sit down. Contain 'em. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Contain 'em. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Contain 'em. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Contain 'em. Sit down.
Why did Russia have to go and start a Cold War, man? Stay away from my country, we have a true, man. Stay away from my nukes, that ain't right. If I drop a nuke, it will ruin your whole night. I'm so freaking sick and tired of them proxy wars. America protected democracy in South Korea. American supported Sheikh in Chinese Civil War. Give me a stretcher, troops out here losing brains. Still gonna have to fight another war again. Hey, this war way too tense. Hey, JFK prevented a mess. Hey, Johnson in the office. Hey, more soldiers fighting commies. Hey, Nixon's talking with China. Hey, getting Russia jealous. Hey, this that espionage, that sabotage, that spying. Hey, watch the U2 crash. We got turned on. Hey, if I nuke a country, it won't be because of Gorbachev. Hey, I'm the realest democracy after all. Snitch, be humble. Sit down. Contain 'em. Sit down. Be humble. Commies, sit down. Contain 'em. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Contain 'em. Sit down. Be humble. Snitch, sit down. Contain 'em. Sit down.
Hey, 1985, Gorbachev, the last of the presidents, surprised the Soviets with brand new democratic policies. Mikhail with glasnost and perestroika, no apology. Free speech in markets killing USSR like heart disease. Ron, this man, he still is not done with aggression. Ronald pulling back containment and the ton suppression. Reagan with the doctrine fighting communist oppression. Pull up on the block and break it down, we playing Tetris. Weapons to Iran, Iran to the money funk. Money to the Contras, Contras fight the commies funk. Support Saddam Hussein, no more Ayatollah funk. Invading Grenada and that revolution funk. Commie Reformation opened up Pandora's. Gorbachev faced the music, started coup d'etat. Summit meeting, hand to end it, no more Berlin Wall. United States when this was no flaw. Snitch, be humble. Sit down. Contain 'em. Sit down. Be humble. Snitch, sit down. Contain 'em. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Contain 'em. Sit down. Be humble. Snitch, sit down. Contain 'em. Sit down.